And okay, well, uh, what do you know? I did a bit of research, quote unquote, and, well, we're heading back down to floor 2. As it turns out, I was supposed to find wood carving stuff in the trap room. Oh, that's a new ghost. Interesting. I guess that's a more interesting way to start than just walking through the house like I normally do. Apparently, something here that I can be looking at. Oh yeah, there it is. Some carving wood. I haven't tried carving wood in forever. Everyone mentioned you usually mumble when you sharpen your dagger or carve wood. Be able to sharpen the key knife, if you remember how you usually do it? Of the carving wood, looking at it from all angles, trying to remember. Please don't look bad. Please don't look bad, please don't look bad. What? Oh, you don't remember? That's what you were saying last time you were carving something. You were carving a little Odile, and Odile said that if it looked bad, she'd ask me to cover your dinner with potatoes. You're mumbling, please don't. The whole time. You usually mumble things like this under your breath when you carve or sharpen your dagger or do something similar. Please have symmetrical eyes. Please look at least a little bit like a wolf. Please don't stab me in the hand while I carve. Feels like you're talking to whatever you're making. Or to your tools. Did you never realize you were doing it? You really do this? How embarrassing. It's cute, Sifrin. And also when you do mumble, whatever you're carving looks really nice. It's when you're not mumbling that your stuff looks awful. Huh. Well, looks like you should try the sharpening thing again. Alright, I probably need to go back up then. I have everything unlocked already, I can just go up to floor 3. I'll just fight the boss, because why not? Alright. Gonna head in. Just way through that. Alright, as usual. Let's go gambling! I can't stop winning! Wait, where am I? Ah, that sucks. Whatever. Apparently I've lost my special moves. That's interesting. I don't remember losing them yesterday, but I guess... yeah, whatever. I'll just keep the scissors attacks coming. Sifrin is now level 70. Alright. Oh. Is this a new skill? Or is memory of Sparkle here? You'll always remember this. When equipped, Jasmine will be able to use Mega Sparkle Heroes with skill if she's level 52. I got this yesterday. Didn't I? I swear I did. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh, yeah, imagining it. Bonnie stopped preparing food. You talked about your possible deaths, and then you saw Bonnie read a book about burial rituals. You didn't want to be right, but still, you have to make sure. Maybe Bonnie isn't. You whispered. Bonnie? What? Were you listening to us just now? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about any of us dying. Oh, Bonnie. Bonnie. Oh no, why did you have to say anything? Yeah, you had to say something, but they were listening all this time before and they were fine, right? Why did you have to say something? You should do something. You have to fix this. Please, listen to... No! You're all stupid for talking about this! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Touch. Remember that touch is useful to make people less upset, or so you've heard. There's time to try. Approach Bonnie and try to pat their head. You get close before Bonnie slaps your hand away and... Don't touch me! Curse you, friend! Don't come near me! I don't want you to touch me. I don't want you to talk to me. I don't want you to even look at me. I don't think of any of this. You know this isn't about you. We need your help right now. Try to approach them again. No! Stop! Stop! Don't come near me! I hate you, friend! If you like to talk about how everyone will die, then you should just get it over with and die, friend. I don't care! I hate you! Sinks. I hate you, 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 I hate you! Hear me somewhere. Can we talk about something else? Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have... Here I am talking because... It's next time. Okay, I wanted to talk about this. This is a theory that I had. That... whatever the goal that we're supposed to reach, because, you know, Loop's experiment... quote-unquote, I guess. Trying to say, like, oh, we need to, you know... need to go and, I don't know, maybe the word that I'm looking for is, like, maybe discover something? I don't know. But, basically, what I'm thinking is, it wouldn't work if I'm not friends with my party members. So, if something as bad as that happens, then, yeah, we loop back. Because the goal that we're trying to achieve is impossible. That's why I looped back when I did that thing to the tutorial sadness the one time. When I lashed out at it. So yeah, that's my personal theory, currently. I have to, be able to just maintain a stable friendship, basically. So it really makes me wonder what that's about. Like, what could it be about? already getting a little bit forgetful, I see. Alright. That's right. Okay, I just wasted the turn. Incredible. Doesn't even matter that it resists that, I still dealt a large amount of damage. Also, I think I've changed my mind about that weapon for Isabeau. I think that is a good idea to have that equipped. Because, sure, like, he's got multiple rock moves, but that's kind of all he can do. So, giving him a second option is good. Because, like, Zephyrin can do all three now. So can Odile. She's always been able to do that. Then there's Mirabelle, who can do scissors and paper, but not rock. So basically... yeah, we don't do the bathroom scene anymore, kinda forgot, again. No should be a shorter option. Key knife. We're holding a knife! Yep. Well, I now have key knife, sharpening stone, light key knife. Key knife and sharpening stone, mobile repeatedly, the first thing comes to mind. Please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp, be sharp, be sharp. Well, it's sharp now. Woo! Got the key knife. Or knife key, excuse me. It's a good waiter. Woohoo! You did it! You're now the proud owner of a knife key. Knife can cut anything, especially the king. Yes, hear that correctly. When the knife key is equipped, your attack will be boosted when fighting against the king. Isn't that grand? One thing though, Sub isn't like the others. You can only equip it when you make it, which means you'll have to pick up the key knife and sharpen it every time. It's an important item, after all. You can't just have it, unless... Got a memory of knife key. You'll always remember this. If you equip this memory and loop back to the king, you'll automatically have the knife key equipped. This will definitely be better than memory of bomb. The bomb did not do nearly as much damage as I thought it was going to do. That's it, Stardust. Bye. Oh, okay, that's all that did. Oh, okay, well that's fun. Well, I don't know. You can answer while talking to Loop. Close your eyes. Oh, hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? What are you next? Doing so many different things. Do you need help with? On how to... this isn't... Which one, Stardust? I don't remember. Maybe there's more I can do now? Because I'm talking with your housemaiden? So, she feels bad because she can't love people romantically, and she feels like she can't do what's needed for her as housemaid. She feels like she can't change in the way that's asked of her, since she doesn't want to get in a relationship, ever. Must be hard, having a crisis of faith like this. So talking to you helped her, though. And talking to her didn't help feel, but it made her stronger, which is all you can ask for, huh? Don't forget! If you want to get this special skill again, you have to hang out with her once more. Or, well, you doing so not the whole time you want to. That's cheating! Okay. What? Need help with your family members again? You know what to do. Just help them all out in the same loop and go through the house with them. No one won't change anything. It really won't. So, do I really need to help them again? Do you want to help them again? Of course. Well, you can help them again if you want, but you don't really need to. They'll do just fine without you, you know? What do you think you are? Their savior? Silly. If you do help them, you can just zone out fast forward it if you get bored. And you'll still get a nice skill for them out of it. Pity them, though. Wonder if they think you do this out of obligation, or worse, because it makes your life easier. Oh, okay. Didn't think about that. Any other questions? Okay. He might not be from Valgard. That is interesting information. Most likely. Sounds like asking himself is a good idea, huh? Yeah, Stardust, you were right. Really don't know anything about him, so new information is useful. Your housemate mentioned she saw some articles about the king somewhere, didn't she? It's awesome. Maybe you should check around rooms that you explore every time while going through the house. Maybe a lot of information, though, so you might wanna... So make sure you ask yourself the right questions. Okay. Is the refresher just... Yeah. More about the loops. I don't know if there's anything you can do to know more about the loops right now. Nothing to do, don't you? Still have to find out more about the king, after all. Back to your loop quest after you're done with this, don't you think? Okay. So, I just need to explore the house, and that's it. That does not sound particularly fun, I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. I had a question about... Well, I figured out how to do this. Nice strong weapon. Bring this up in the house. Can I talk about the second time now? Self, like how? Luba, I saw myself walking around the house a few times. Talk to you later, Stardust. Well. Huh. That's interesting. I guess I have nothing to do besides walk through the whole house. I haven't gone back, you know? Actually, what even are the stats of the knife key? Attack speed goes up by quite a bit. Attack goes down a small bit. But the attack speed goes up by quite a bit, so... Yeah, I wonder what happens if I go back here. What's he doing here? The pillars don't have anything, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna assume this. I'm sorry, why are we back here? Madame, are you saying Sif was wrong to bring us all the way back to the room because we already searched top to bottom because there's only one thing here? Madame, you're so weird. Dark pillar. This pillar. Yeah, well, the back statue of the Change God. The only intact statue in the house. Its face clearly. Get a little closer. Stick your tongue out in disgust. The statue's face looks awful. Can noses look like that? Wow, that left eye is somehow above the right brow. I can't tell if they're somehow supposed to be smiling or frowning. Mira, Almost roasted statue's terribly made face. Mira? Oh no. Uh-oh. I was trying to make them look gentle and nice. Mira, we're sorry. Sorry, we said your statue sucked. No, it's fine. I'll get my revenge against you all someday. Oh, shudder. So Mira made the statue. Just think that's the only one that wasn't destroyed. Very little about the Changed God, and the statues of them you can find everywhere in Valgard. Maybe we should look at the statues inside the house, when you have time. Okay, that was interesting. That was worth my time. Cool. I mean, isn't that asking me to do that if I have time? A bit of a rhetorical question. Know what you're saying? Here to the side. Yeah, I can't look at that. There's one in here. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Nothing interesting about that one, I guess. So I don't know anything about this room. Yeah, I don't know how to open that door just yet. Maybe I will soon. Who knows? So let's enter each room. One bigger than Change God. No? Statue over here. Statue of Change God. It's been destroyed. Nothing interesting. But I'll just go look. Yeah, I might as well just go looking at all of them now. Because I'm being recommended to do so. There's nothing in here, right? Yeah. No. Maybe I'll have to explore quite literally each nook and cranny of every room at some point. For now, I don't know, man. Guess I can just... Best I can do right now is to just... Could I just give myself a refresher on each individual room? I think that would be a good idea. 67. I remember heading to the right yesterday and there was pretty much nothing. So I'll head up today. If that makes sense. I keep going too far when I head back here. I just need to go up here. You need to fight the thing. It is a rock type, so we use paper moves. How about that? That means normal attack. That's about there. And suddenly this thing just kind of dies. Yeah, I'm a little strong. Oh well. This might be a mistake, but I'm going to refrain from going down the other optional route on floor 3 because I did so yesterday. window over there, see? House. Like... There's a book in tab 1 on the table, no dial. One book here in Valgard, however. The papers. Something's written on them. Let's try to write down the first word. No papers, but you can't read it. You were not able to read it. Telescope. Dusty. What's that? Oh, I've seen one of those before. That's a telescope. I think watch the sky with it. Like clouds? Like stars, I think. During the night, since they're not here during the day. Stars. Boring. World globe. We are here! So, Isabelle points to where you are, in the lower half of the globe. Valgard, a land of change. Kabbu is here. That points to Big Country, far from Valgard. Kabbu, a country visited at least once. And Babouche is here! Bonnie points to a spot almost on the edge of Valgard. You look away from the globe. Oh, the paper. The middle one. Star chart. Don't worry about these books right here. Some books. Just looking at them gives you a headache. Okay, so this room had really nothing. So, conveniently placed here. Floor 2 then. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to just do our best to avoid combat right now. And okay. That's not what I meant to do. So might as well enter every single... You know, very good plants and some tonics. This room's a mess. Yeah, okay. Wow, there's no place to pass through with everyone following you. Try your best to pass through the tight spaces between your family members' tables and the wall. Okay. Yeah, there does not seem to be anything here that's important. Hang up paper, you can see a spreadsheet of some kind. That was with the king. Well, closet. It's full of boring administrative papers. Search the change god's been destroyed. Yeah, the two statues right over here. Which is change gods been destroyed. Change god. Destroyed. Yep, typical. Supposed to run from me. Just saying. I was checked out of the library, but I was looking intently at the list. By a list of books that have been checked out from the library. Yeah. Book that seems a little too heavy for the table that's on. There's a book. That was a very weak boo, Isabelle. Oh, huh, yeah, I'm a spooky prankster. on the ground. Yep. If I went to the one optional spot in, I believe, floor 3, that would be, Well, let's go to the secret library. I'm coming through. What's this? I don't think anything here is gonna help. Here come the books in this desk. Scope notebook is a very lovely handwriting. Oh, I recognize this handwriting. This thing is very stylish, very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore it with a very cool dress, and she always had her dark hair in a bun. I'd have the same classes, but she probably doesn't know I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I always wanted to ask her for fashion tips. Desk. Oh yes. Various school supplies. Some school books, mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. Oh, is this different? No. Oh. Different? Are you curious of the Change God statues, perhaps? Oh, I was wondering why they're broken. That's the king's doing, isn't it? They're statues of the Change God, and the king wants to freeze Valgard in time, so maybe the king wanted to make a statement? How useless your god is, that sort of thing. But only the faces are destroyed. Normally, you destroy the whole statue, right? Your face is important, Dial. Oh? Yes. So, every statue we've seen so far is made of a different crafter or artist. It's kind of a cultural thing to craft your own Change God. The Change God is always changing, always different. And we all have our own versions of the Change God in our brains. The Change God is always depicted wearing the same clothes, so they're at least recognizable in that way. But their face is always changing. I think the Change God has, like, 1,000 eyes. That's how they can see everything. I've heard someone say the Change God has sewn their own mouth shut, unable to tell us how to change, and leaving it to us poor humans to figure it out. I had a dream where they had Dimple. And, since it's crafted by us, it's supposed to represent our connection to the Change God. The Change God, by their very nature, doesn't interact with humans much, except for when they bless the Mirabelle. Yes. But by crafting, and I didn't mean to do that. And some people even get to communicate with the Change God through the statues they made as well. Oh, really? Nah, not really. Yes, really. I've met someone who's talked to the Change God when they finished their statue. Was it in a dream, maybe? Because you know that doesn't count. And anyway, that's why all the statues are different from one another. Interesting. So it's a cultural tradition to make your own statue. And it's a connection between you and the Change God. How do you connect with your gods, madame? We make shrines for our gods, and everyone shares the shrines. Sharing gods? Interesting. Now you know more of that statue's change belief. Maybe you could check Mirabelle's statue once more. Can do, but if I was trying through here first. What's up here again? Oh, I needed this, right. I always forget that this is where this guy is. Alright, the scissors type one. funny how noticeable it is that I'm only fighting these guys. Sure, I was just about to go, but... Whatever. Yep. So, let's think. What even is up there again? Up there is the infirmary. Let's just unlock the correct option. And let's go in here just because. I'll take the broken glass, because why not? Piece of glass. Let's go. Not care about anything else in that room. Maybe I should just skip this, but I don't know. I could reduce the cost in memories to just unlock everything in floor 3. Oh. Right, well, you know what? Doesn't matter. I completely forgot to go do that. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Because... skipping up. And unlocking doors. That's pretty simple. Let's go back. Bathroom been to already? Seems so. Bathroom. 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 Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Are we back here? Here, I was in text after the change god. Look at it a little closer. Try not to make a face. Fail. Oh. That was a link between the change god and the crafter, right? I wonder what would happen if Mirabelle touched it right now. Mira, could you put your hand on the statue? Sure. As soon as Mirabelle touched the statue, you hear something. Okay. Something tells me this is story progress. Looks pretty important. Huh? What? Where? Isabelle got transported somewhere. Someone there. Aaron's there, Mira. Oh. The head house maiden? Mirabelle, can't believe you can't recognize me. With the face expression? Did they change shapes? Yeah, I did. Don't you know who I am? What's up with the silly face expressions? Someone who changes shapes. No, this can't be. You're... And she got it. It's me. What is this? The change god! Oh, that was not sure you're speaking. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't mean to make you cry. I messed up. Why does it make silly face expressions? Bro's silly. What? Oh, change god. Hi. I'm so sorry. Sorry. But for what? How many ridiculous expressions is it gonna make? For so many things. Being useless, for not being willing to change enough, for lying and making everyone believe you blessed me, for... Oh, that. I don't care. It's fine, don't worry about it. Huh? If I was mad about it, I wouldn't have helped you earlier, right? Lowercase i's, man. Okay, man. Guess the change god's been through a bit of like internet culture, I guess. Maybe because I was rooting for you. You? Yeah, okay. Alright. Helped us earlier. You mean the knife? The key knife, okay. It has a name and you should use it. But yes, that was me. What? So... Housemate in Mirabelle. I want to tell you something really important. For many reasons, you won't remember it after I send you back to your quest. Well, your brain won't remember, but your heart will. So listen. It's true that the change god... As a change god, I can't help humans much. Mostly because I don't want to. I can't help you with your petty struggles for survival and stuff. But it doesn't matter, because even my little god powers are nothing next to yours. Your power comes from you, Mirabelle. If you decide it, you can change. That's enough power and belief to do anything. Don't even need some silly rituals or anything, like some other belief out there. And look how far you've come, without me. But if that's not enough for you, then know this. You're a love, Mirabelle. I see you changing, even if you do not. You're always changing, always evolving. You're not stagnating in any way. And even if you were, that would be fine. Because life is about changes. It's also about staying right where you are sometimes. I am proud of you. And I love you. Alright. Change god is the definition of silly. What is this? And I love the stupid ugly face you gave me, and I don't... ever let anyone destroy it. Remember that, okay? Thank you, change god. You're nothing like I was expecting, but I expect nothing else from you. Mirabelle the change god giggle. Somehow Mirabelle looks much less burdened than before. Oh, I'm gonna do this! Got a memory of me. Equipped, it'll do... who cares? I don't know why you need to remember things so much. Weirdo. What? Mirabelle tilts her head to the side, confused. Oh crap, look at that head tilt. That house made in the yours is right. Ours is stinking cute, Mirabelle. Oh, alright, that's it. That was your god call. Good luck, Mirabelle. I'm rooting for you. I love you. Bye. Memes you away. Bye. Mirabelle disappeared. Right a cheek. And you! And Siffer no middle names last time. Sorry for not talking to you. This is all for Mirabelle's sake. You understand? Her side quest. You know all about side quests, don't you? Listen, you really don't care about me. Hey, it's not every loop you get to meet a god. And it's not like yours will ever really talk to you. So I will give you some words too. I'll say them through the face of your little sponsor buddy too. The effect. Hi. Sponsor? Those words are, I have seen it all. Pitiful traveler, walking through time, going against the very nature of this world. This ridiculous, never-ending play. It goes against everything I stand for. I am the change god. My domain is the future itself, the possibility of it. And this is what I... Is this what I have now? Dormont, repeating. Dormont, unchanging. Stagnating. Crime against life itself. But you don't want to be here either. If you could change it, you would. So, hi. You misunderstand. What? The events unfolding right now may go against my very nature, but it doesn't mean I'm not enjoying myself immensely. This pocket of time may be rewinding, but you are not. In this bubble, where everything stays the exact same. How will you bring about change? How will you change? Just can't wait to see more! I'll keep giving you the knife every time, so don't worry. Keep going. Keep changing. Keep giving us a good show. Bye! Wait. Nope! Bye! Hangs up the phone. He's tumble. Whoa! Hey! Mira, Sue! Are you two okay? What happened? I don't know. You both started looking weird. Like you're about to faint or something. Are you both okay? Can you stand up? You and Mirabelle nod. Yes, I feel like I saw something incredible. Huh? I don't remember it anymore, though. Excuse me? You do, still. If you're good, we should keep going. Yes, let's go. But then who was the phone? Okay, so, Something tells me. If this is good means for Dormont time. Let me jump to it. Give it a second. Think. Do it again. There you go. Hi, Stardust. Say, you looked back a lot using tears, haven't you? Was it on purpose? Or did you trip into them? Well, on purpose, I guess. I suppose it is useful. It's a fast way to look back. Is it tiring, though, having to walk back to find one? Are you tired? Are you annoyed yet? Am I trying to get on your nerves on purpose? Not on purpose. Just trying to make a conversation. It is annoying to have to walk back every time, though. Right? Well, there's no faster way. And it's either this or die in a fight, so I'd say the tears are better. What? Oh. Insert a Mori reference here. Ha, you sure do. What do you mean? I do have a dagger. Stardust, are you serious? You want to stab yourself and die so you can get back? You shouldn't. Stabbing yourself isn't as easy as touching a tear, you know. It'll hurt a lot. That's quite a reaction from Luke. Definitely hurt, yeah. That's true. So you won't think about it anymore? What if... Stardust, I don't want you to. Listen to me and don't even think about it. For your universe's sake. I'm really against the idea. I'm just like I'm fine with backtracking for the tears, but like, I just want to see what happens, to be honest. Stardust, don't. Ah, suddenly freezes. See them clutch their hands in pain, and suddenly. You can now use your dagger to loop back whenever you want. You can do so by going into your pockets and using your dagger in battle or elsewhere. Doing so will immediately end the loop, allowing you to loop back whenever you please. We won't look at you. You should probably go now. I'd rather not see your face again in this loop. You flee. Oh, I see. So, maybe not here. Killing yourself is a very intimate act. You'd rather not do it with Love's entire village is full of people around. Okay then. I do want to talk to Loop though. That was definitely interesting. Here we go. Instead of a very traumatic way to go about doing that, I'll just slip on the banana peel. What a delicious death. That'll be fine now, right? Oh, I guess. Say mad at you, you little cutie. Look at you, Stardust. So stupid, so lost. So willing to stab themselves for things that go slightly quicker. So, you know, being forced to tell you how to kill yourself? Not the best way for me to spend my day. You know what? I'm gonna keep digging the grave. Screw it. Yeah, I want her too. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? What do you want to talk about? What do you talk about, so you stay quiet. What? No, Stardust. You're like really quiet, aren't you? I knew you were quiet, but I didn't realize you were that quiet. I really have to carry out conversations most of the time. And too bad. But I don't mind if you stay silent for a bit too, you know? Yeah, alright. Would you rather I don't say anything? Rather than talk all the time? Do you want some quiet? Huh? What? No. I like to listen to people talk. I don't mind if you talk a lot. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? It isn't just nice to hear people talk. More about the loops. About the loops. I'll just... What should I do next? Right now. A question about statue. You want to hear about statue? I saw that. I wanted to ask you about it. I couldn't see you very well. I saw you go to the statue, then ask your screen and touch it, and poof! Nothing. I think you were talking to someone? Huh. Yeah, the change god. What? You tell Loop about how you and Mirabelle talked to the Change God. Well, putting aside the whole the Change God knows you're looping and thinks it's funny to watch aside, it's so nice that the Change God talked to your housemaid. She was thinking she was a bad believer, but that she didn't feel romantic or sexual attraction. Isn't it nice to know that some god out there doesn't care about that sort of thing? Especially the Change God. Kind of freeing. Your housemaid got some closure, even if she doesn't remember. Oh. So you think it's funny, huh? And swears under their breath. You're angry, too. You just breathe and move on. Well, neat. That's neat. And I guess that's the end of that. Alright. See you later, Stardust. I guess that was nothing then. Alright. Let's fish. You catch anything? But it's Russell. To stay here and let your mind wander for a little bit. I will catch a fish. As long as I remember to, like, actually do so, I will catch a fish. So, yeah. What the heck should I do? Huh. And go around me. Where should I look, then? I'm just a little lost. Oh, mission station. It just... I'm just kinda curious. He's drawing pictures of someone. It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle! It beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's you. It's me! It smiles and kicks their feet happily. Yeah, like their art. Maybe... Can you draw me something I can take with me? It looks at you for a moment, and then gets to work. It's you and your family members. You're my friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. Got friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket along with the souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. Happily, inspect the drawing. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? No. It's okay. Don't tell anyone. Damn, this is not the punch card. That doodle is not the punch card. I was wondering what happens if we do friendship stuff with this. I'm thinking that if I don't zone out and I just genuinely sit through the whole cutscene, that it will actually, like, do something. But I'm still gonna zone out for now. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the thing. Let's grab the long thingy thing. Oh, let's just go. Oh, you're flopped right in the middle here. That's helpful. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and save this. How about that? Where's the light? Single on. It's just a save, right? It makes sense. It doesn't really do much. Okay, whatever. Sec first. The interesting thing of that was not repeated. Even though it's not. You know, you would think. You really would think that that would change, but I guess not. I feel like if there is something interesting with this, when I have the doodle, then even if I choose to goes off a little bit or whatever. Yeah, even if I do zone out, if there is something more interesting, then it's probably gonna. No, it's not. There's probably just nothing interesting with that. Maybe if I use it with the entire party now that we're in the house. Da. What'd you doodle? No? I guess not. I found this one. Here again. I can stay silent and skip, or just defeat it. assuming this is a valley you're not allowed to run from? Yeah. And I haven't actually tried up until now. So. Oh, really? Alright, man. I guess I just gotta... look around a little more. Oh, I don't need this at all? Yeah. I don't know. What else could I be missing exactly, though? Just, where could I go, currently? Like, I'm starting to think that this might... I don't know. Maybe it's... I mean, Loop says that I should look around the house. So therefore, that is probably what I should do. Yeah, right. I'm supposed to go this way first. Okay. Yeah, change guides, let's try. Okay. You know, I can understand exactly why that this is, you know, exactly why this is a 100% flea chance. Spotarian Valguardian Translation Dictionary. Maybe this bookshelf has something interesting. Voodoo. That's written in a language you cannot read. Just looking at it gives you a headache. Well, that didn't have anything exactly of interest. Whatever. I don't know, maybe the thing that I'm looking for isn't as obvious as I think it's gonna be. I mean, why wouldn't it? But also, like, I don't know. You know, I am thinking now. Luke did say, rooms that you go to every time is the house, right? So, Alright, funny pun. I am pushing up and down for, like, the least amount of time possible, and I'm going 2 tiles. Sometimes. Sometimes! Please! Sometime this week. There we go. I'm gonna get sent flying. Okay, cool. They go completely haywire. Come on. That's simply amazing. Just did not move up or down. I'm just trying to go around. Well, right around you. Notes. Curious. What paper? General 1. Sketches of landscapes. Very general 1. Oh my! Paper is filled with... What? Oh my! Huh? Neat. Show me, I can't wait to... Oh no. Real hurriedly covers Bonnie's eyes and makes them take 2 steps back. But I want to see! No. It's not allowed. You're not allowed. Yeah, it's not for little ones, Boniface. Yep, can't let you do that, Bon Bon. Bonnie's looking straight at you. Ben? Can I look? Nah, definitely not. Oh! So it's really not allowed. But it did take Siffrin saying it for you to realize. Friend lets me do things when you guys say no sometimes. But even if Friend says it's not allowed, then it must be something really not allowed. So I won't look. Well, good. Siffrin! The crap that you let Bonnie do when we said no. Well. You let me drink some vodka once. Huh? What? Siffrin! Uh-oh. I don't really get why Otime likes it, though. It tastes just like boring water. I'm sorry. That sounds like an amazing practical joke to play on a kid, actually. You think it was funny? Yeah. Well, this was the one with the Craftonomy book. So clearly the first floor is not the floor I'm looking for. Oh, maybe there are more questions I can ask the king? Kinda want to doubt this, though. Something tells me Loop wouldn't just lie about what I should be doing, you know? Just makes sense, right? I kinda wanna skip this boss. I'm scared to see what happens when I use this. Take your dagger in hand. Press easy loop. Wait, loop back! Easy dagger on yourself. This is gonna be rough. Go back, sure. You'll be killing yourself. You're actually sure you want to go through with this. Still use Tears loop back and forget the daggers even in your inventory. Don't use it. Don't do this, Stardust. Please. Let's at least save. I am curious. I'm gonna be entirely honest. Can I just be, like, 100% honest? I'm curious. It'll be so much faster to loop back if you do this, though. Instead, in a few minutes, instant loop back. Oh, wait a few minutes? Really? Grip the handle. Sid? What are you... Grip the handle. And quickly, you... Well, that was an instant. This felt like forever. Endless seconds, bleeding out. Having to watch your family members watch you die. It felt like the end. Coming and staying. But it's fine though. Being able to look back whenever you want is great, isn't it? Isn't it? It's fine, you're fine. I feel like throwing up. No, that sadness is right. You should probably fear me. I'm trying to think. Going to floor 2 with... like... Yeah, I can't go into the head housemaid's office in this state. Shouldn't have gone up. My bad. Whatever. It's funny, actually. The other favors in between. Huh? Yeah, I knew it. Oh, right. Librarian present time. Oh, they're diaries, Siffrin. Diaries in a library? Oh yeah, you guys do that in Dormont too. It's popular in Juventi as well. So, you know how our belief encourages change, right? Sometimes when people change, they might not feel any attachment into the people they were before. Or they might want any trace of who they were to just disappear from their sight. And so some houses let it widely known that you can just give away items that remind you too much of who you are. Like diaries. Or were, I guess. Those items, aren't they given away to be disposed of? Most items are, but diaries in particular are usually kept by houses. It's common knowledge, though. I personally find it weird. Even if I changed that much, I wouldn't want people to read my thoughts. It's more of a gesture, right? Letting go of your past self. Names any obvious signifier. Names and any obvious signifiers are erased by the house anyway. It doesn't feel right, I don't know, man. But mostly, it's about history. Isn't it fun to be able to pick up a diary written by someone a very long time ago? Speak historical events from their perspective? More than giving away a part of who you were. I think a lot of people actually give their diaries away, so it's like, look mom, I wrote a book that it's in a library. Huh, I can understand that then. Huh, the idea of anyone reading your deepest thoughts, even years in the future, completely removed from you. Gross. Again, Valgard is weird. I also love drama, so you happily picked the gaudiest, sparkliest diary you see. Oh, this one looks fairly recent. We could read a little bit, like, tiny bit. We do not have time. Is what I would usually say, but I'd also love to think about boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit. Dear diary, save us from thinking about our problems. Well, pick a page. One page, and then we are going. I'm reading again? Okay. Funnels around her. Neil takes a deep breath and opens it straight in the middle. Okay. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. What doesn't she understand? Also, I noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. Tried to say it yesterday, and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. I trick my friends into saying it tomorrow. Those are just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Ah, the island north of Valgar. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire sketch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all everyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh, yeah. Still, that country's name. What was its name again? Oh, I think it was something like... Don't say it. Crap. Huh? What an interesting diary entry. Well, I doubt something's in the secret library, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've looked through... Just because. Yeah, I doubt the pillars would have had anything, but you know? In this case, they did. I've already searched this room quite a lot. Many random things. Yep. All the scripts. Yeah, I remember that. This is where the thing was. There's a note on the wall. It says, "Stop eating the starting from the barrels." Safety, beware of rock. What about traps now? They work. Nothing more to learn here. Well. Yeah, there's nothing in that optional room. I'll just... If I can't find anything going through floor 3, then I'm heading right up to the king. Yep, let's get the knife key. Please do not stand in the doorway. I don't appreciate that. Anyways, up here is just a whole bunch and nothing at first, yep. Book. Yeah. Alright, I do have the long thingy thing with me, yes? That would be correct? Okay. Okay. Paper and a pen. Looks like someone's in the middle of writing down their change. You know what, I look closer. Ah! Hey, don't look, it's private. Just because everything's frozen doesn't mean we should look at everything, you know? Oh, I wasn't aware. My apologies. He's right. Look away. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. You two didn't know. Still, this brings back memories. I'll have to craft my body more. I'd love to be 2 centimeters taller. Why 2 centimeters? Aren't you tall enough already? I think you're too tall and you should cut it out. Cut what out? Anyway, Mira, if you don't understand, 2 centimeters, I'll pass the threshold. 2 centimeters, finally be tall with a capital T. I support you and your tall dreams. What a simple reason. To your body, huh? Come to think of it, bodycraft. Maybe how the king managed to become such a giant, didn't he? But, and, you know, instead of crafting your body itself, maybe there are easier ways to gain height. Oh? Like what? You could wear high heels. High heels hurt my feetsies. Drink lots of milk. Milk makes me sick sometimes. You could tie your hands to a pillar and tug on your feet really hard. Worth a try. Anyone have rope? I'm sorry I brought us to this point. Let's stay focused, please. Me too, Isabel. Like, one time, I wore shoes that were raised 1 inch. Couldn't do it. By the end of it, my feet were killing me. Like, how do people do that? Like, just saying. Anyways, I finally found the story progression. Oh my god. I didn't even think about that. Did mention... I guess what the king said last might be a clue. I guess I didn't think about that, did I? Well... Oh, interesting. So just to make sure. Yep, I have long thingy thing and short gizmo gadget. I'm gonna go ahead and equip the knife key now. Let's just do the floor 3 boss. And of course, equip double XP memory. I might as well just go through this. I should definitely wait until I have a good number of strength buffs before I do anything, you know? Speaking of those strength buffs, guess who has all of them now? Nice. I guess I'll slow you down. And now, we do the group attacks. Big damage. Yes. Good. Where's that one? Roll the scissors attacks. Did I get all of them? Yes, I did. Does this just make it naturally weak against everything immediately? Is that how that works? No. Well, it's whatever, really. Just destroy it. Its health is relatively weak. All things considered. Nice. Server's now level 71. Alright. Learn craft skill, craft break. I should probably learn craft break just before I even get here anyway. Just go ahead real quick. That's not what I meant. Whoops. That's not. Back buff. Uh-huh. I timed that with going around the corner. Swear I did. Because I think I'm getting it now. I did go through the, like, friendship side quests, but same time, I also did then loop. Yes, let's save. Something tells me I'm getting close to ending Act 3. I shouldn't need to double check Isabeau. He should have the paper regular attack, which is what I want. Either way, I'm probably not gonna end the fight. Probably gonna let him get. Probably just gonna let him kill me. Or not. The knife key glows. Attacks are harder against the king. That's a permanent buff for everyone. That was just gonna be just different. So the king is just gonna slowly but surely get easier to beat as we go along, which makes sense. Nice. S. Stop to take up a turn. Ask the king. He's so tall. Oh, quite honestly, it just happened. It just happened? How? After I fully accepted the power at my disposal, I found myself like this, towering over everyone. But I do not mind. I can see very far in this body. I can even see. Huh. That is actually kind of an interesting thing, I'm gonna be honest. Well, everyone's stack is already up, I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe I should beat the king or something. Or, no. king. Oh. Womp womp. You're back. Remember Isabel's face as you died. He was scared. More than scared. He was terrified, but he was looking right at you. He wanted to take your pain away. Oh, Isabel. Taking pain away isn't his job anymore. Back to it. No, I need to go to craft, excuse me. Oh, right. I'm just gonna use tears. Let's not think about the dagger again. Unless it's like a real pain to go to a tear. Let's just loop back to the beginning of floor 3. Don't spend any memories for it. Oh, Luke speaking. Oh. The king. Let's see. So the king might not be from Valgard. That is interesting information. Yeah, Stardust. You were right. We don't know anything about him. Sending you information is useful. Just made when she saw some articles of King somewhere. So also maybe you should check around rooms. So every time you're going through the house. Might be a lot of information though, so make sure you ask yourself the right questions. Okay, so that's not new. Actually, maybe. Let's see what he has to say about this. Huh. Yeah, well, it appears that that was not all. Well, I can't ask him stuff like that here. I don't know, then. I'll just touch a tear real quick and then, go right back to floor 3 with keys. It's only 5, because I'm already on floor 3. I'm saying how I'm keeping the sharpening stone. I didn't think that that was gonna happen. I feel like if I'm gonna go fight the king, like if I'm gonna give the king like a genuine attempt, I'm like, maybe this room over here that's never been practical will be practical. Kind of hard to believe personally, but who knows? Oh, this is that one interaction. I think it's useful. Some old boring books. Got one, Craft on a beat book is here. Somebody tells me there's nothing in there that will be of any particular use. Those are photos, I see. Maybe it does have to do with something over here. I don't know. I just don't know. Like, where can I even still look? That's like, I guess I haven't looked at everything in Dormont. But like, there's no way that's the answer, because it's like, Luke keeps talking about exploring stuff in the house, so... I don't know. You're one of the Sabers, aren't you? I recognize you. You traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Isabelle, what a nice young man. And so full of energy, too. I'm an only child. I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. I really consider family's nice. It really is, isn't it? We'll get to spend more time together. Desk. There's a friend letter on it, on a file of blank paper. I love my drafts from Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. Look away. Yeah. I'm not gonna get to look around that house. This house could be something interesting. Romance. Several things happening to good people. I'm assuming this is also... Yeah. You know, the end of the world is fine and all. I have one regret. Oh. Yeah. Took care of other problems before, but there's a Chateau Castle, is it? Interesting. Maybe you could find the last issue for them? Wait. What would be the last issue? Seeing themes and hidden Easter eggs. Graphene jewelry. Filled with... Hey. Puzzle on. You know what, if I'm here in Dormont just chilling, let's go fishing. Yes, let's fish. Somehow. No, I probably won't catch anything. Fishing calms you down. Feel at peace. Once again, you didn't catch anything. But you're fine with it. Feel like you got the chance to put your thoughts in order. Got a memory of fishing! You'll always remember this. When equipped, memory of fishing gives you +2 attack for every time you've gone fishing. At the cost of attack speed, though. Can't have everything, Stardust. So, the more times I go fishing, the stronger I am. That's funny. Alright. Sure thing. Kinda curious if I can ask the librarian anything. Come to the library. Well... Are you... Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Papers with horrible handwriting. Can't read any of them. Novels, Run Child, Run, Street, number 6. 4. Remember this number. No, those catch your eye. What do you mean? Shoe number 24. You should remember this number. No, those catch your eye. Why do we need to remember issue number 24? Got it again? Sure, but I got it again. Maybe retell again with no avail. Let's put it back. That's not what I wanted. Confess the wall. Previously useless people aren't allowed in this library for crimes against books. Touch the wall. That's the same. Big papers. Slightly enrolled to look inside. It's a big map of Valgar. I assume it's the same. Some recipes. Meh. I mean, I don't want to do that because they don't have anything like that I actually could use in terms of information, to be honest with you. I don't know though. Yeah, there's no way something in here is what's gonna help. Well... yeah, I don't know. Huh. This surely is interesting. I just don't know. I'm getting a little bit lost. I'm just trying to think, like... what else do... there is one idea, but it's like very stupid, and it probably is not the case. Like, just to... Can I call it for Loop in Dormont? Open here. Stardust, come talk to me instead of calling. I'll talk to them in person. Yeah. So, like, let me get up the specifics of what Loop says. Retrieve. Talk to first. Right. What should I do next? What about the king? What should I do now? Right, not be from Valgard. That is interesting information. Yeah, Stardust, you were right. You really don't know anything about him, so any new information is useful. The housemaiden mentioned she saw some articles about the king somewhere, didn't she? She saw some. Maybe you could check around rooms that you explore every time while going through the house. Might be a lot of information though, so make sure you ask yourself the right questions. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, so Mirabelle said that she's seen some stuff regarding the king. And we clearly need to check the house. The only thing directly relating to the king that I can think of is the report on it in the head housemaiden's office. Of course, my thought is, what if I interact with it more than once, but most things don't have, like, repeat. Like, most of it just repeats. There's not something else for a second time you interact with it. Of course, that doesn't mean there can't be an exception, but I don't know. Like... And I'm definitely gonna need to go to the house. That's just without a doubt something I have to do right now. Now where, though? Like, I'm thinking floor 2, no keys, so I can get to that housemaiden's office. But, like... I don't know. I just don't know. Let's just go there. I won't know unless I try. You know that there's a more dignified way to loop back in the village. Luckily, this is just the direction I'm supposed to always take. Anyway, so... Fortunate. Yeah, when's Zifring gonna surpass 1000 HP, by the way? We're getting close to that, aren't we? I mean... I bet you... My max HP is 1300! Oh my god. That's a lot. My goodness. That's probably the most helpful for just a powerful battle, isn't it? Anyways, like I was saying, unless I try. I'm definitely looking to get liquor, right? Then, yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I have zero clue. Like, I have genuinely zero clue as to what I could possibly be looking for. Sure, only ones and groups again. That's the only thing regarding the king that I can think of. Huh. I don't know. It's interesting, I'll say that. I mean, I really don't want to sit here and brainstorm while doing absolutely nothing. Like, that's kind of boring. Like, where else would there be something relating to the king in the castle? Or, not castle, the house. Just... I think I just gotta think about it. Or could there just be notes about anything that I haven't actually, like, interacted with yet? You know, having a hard time remembering currently. Like, floor one's got, like, nothing, really. Hmm. I mean, this is floor 2 here. I mean, the library could have something like this. But, like, no, I've checked it so many times that if it does have something, then I'd feel stupid, honestly. I already feel stupid, but, you know, I'd feel, like, even more stupid. It could be in an optional path. It could. Whoever said that it couldn't? I guess I have nothing to lose. I don't know, I don't want to bore myself with all of this, like, hunting. So I think what I'm gonna do is if it's in none of the optional spots, then I'm gonna go and, well, I'm gonna use, my secret technique. That's right, we're gonna cheat. I will be as careful as possible about that. Oh. I forgot to grab the key. But, yeah. I will be careful to avoid spoilers as I am, you know, doing the secret technique. But I really don't want to just go hunting around. Maybe I could... Actually, maybe I could ask Mirabelle about this. Alright. People in the house? Yes, well... Most likely a frozen time, aren't they? I haven't seen anyone yet, but... Maybe someone survived? Maybe that housemaid managed to... Tell me a joke, friend, please. Take your eyes off things. Yeah, that meeting was fruitful. You should went to show yourself. What? Oh, fruitful. I guess that's funny, huh? Yeah, that's like, yeah. Okay, well. Let's not forget to grab the key this time. Come on now. You're not that stupid. No way. Going back down. We go right past. That rate, it would have just been faster to go ahead and just... Maybe if I read one of those books. I have read all of these, haven't I? But... maybe if I grab the crumpled poem, and then I kept the crumpled poem. Oh my god, not again! Please, get out of the please get out of the room transition. I'm trying to move. Hello, me. Stop, get in there. Like, I'm not gonna... You know, I feel like there's no way that... I don't know, I guess I will just try it, because better to be safe than sorry. That's not what I did. there's anything in this room. Clinical books. Volume of question. Issue number 10. You should remember this number. 1024. Why am I being told to remember these? 10 and 24. Yeah, so keep that in mind. Wait a minute. Little dog. Frozen in time. The king freezing humans in time for all eternity wasn't great. And if freezing a dog really is the last straw for me. Yeah, how could he do such a terrible thing? I can't believe this. Why would he attack a little dog? I'll never forgive him. It's such a cute dog, too. King's the worst. I can't wait to see him and punch him in the face. And reaches out and ruffles Bonnie's hair. Well... here's something I'm curious about. Floor 3. Do I keep the souvenir? If not, I'm gonna go back to floor 2. I do keep the crumpled poem. It's gonna take a while before I can get the Star Crest, but that's okay. Did not want to go anywhere near that. Wasn't trying to go anywhere near that. Give me a second real quick. Okay. Let's continue then. I need this. Yep. Moving to the left now. Worse. As per usual. I've checked this room multiple times. Number 68, a dice maker, which makes it die horribly. Meat slicing. Huh. The last one's actually number 68. Should remember this number. Maybe I need to figure out which one's the last one. I mean, I remember seeing number 84 somewhere. If that's the case. Alright, I skipped past that before. Whatever. Let's go. Let's not forget this time. I'll just kill. What was that, level 54? Let's go back through here. Yep, you start first here. Which would finish poems. And so open. Last option. Huh? Bloody and poetic. I like it. Just think it would be the type of writing you navigated towards, though. Yeah, that's the power of writing for you. It's true. Good. Some books all end up. Don't look at them. Or at Bonnie. Four stories. The cover, handsome young man. This late. Massive. Papers. Pick one at random. It's a poem about lovers on a bridge. Let's note the word open phrase 1, 2, 3 written on it. A little closer. Open phrase or something? Sounds very safe, not at all stupid. Well, that had nothing in it. So, I have no clue. I'm lost. I'm just kind of lost. I don't know where I should be looking right now. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Guess like, the only thing I can really think of doing right now is, well, I'm gonna use my super fantastic technique of instant light bulb. Alright, go. And suddenly, I now know what I should do. I'm just so smart, you know? I'm just so smart. You know, it just popped into my head. I just magically remembered, you know? I just magically remembered exactly where it is, you know? Okay, but for real, I think what I know is that it's in floor 1, and that's kinda it. So, I don't know. I know that it is on floor 1, though, now. Whatever I need to find. Stop. I was about to say. Don't do it. Barrel. Did you check the barrels real quick? Cutlery and kitchen utensils. Maybe I should, go through here. Yeah, I did read this, yeah. Nope, alright, sure. Wait. Gets our quest. Come on. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm waiting for me to gain control of the game again. Okay. Wait, it's so tall. Why is it so tall? Oh, it's just how the house cook likes it. He always used to say, if we stack a plate super high, then the meals we put on it are sure to reach divine status. I go, ooh. Isabel. Why not, right? How was the food? Room for improvement. For our kind, gentle Mirabelle to say this. Haha. Food tasted like crap. Okay. It wasn't there. From my source, and by that I mean my brain, of course, it should be on the first floor. Oh, maybe I'll backtrack to, the initial storage room. Nothing in there that I can really look at. Oh! There seem to be various news articles about the king. See, I'm just too smart. You never looked at them very closely before, have you? Take a step forward. Oh, so many articles about the king. His conquest was slow enough that the Valgardian press had time to write about him. I remember that. But there's no one to write them now. You all start reading random articles. This article is about his slow march to Dormont's house. This one is about him probably being from another country than Valgard. Huh? He really isn't Valgardian, then? Oh, apparently not. This article says there's no record of him anywhere, up until he appeared out of thin air sometime in his adulthood. Looks like he lived in the city of Corbeaux for a few years before he became the king. So he was a traveler? Like Fernandile? Please do not compare us to him, thank you. That's right. He did talk about guardians before. The way he phrased it. His humor was though like Valgardians as people other than himself. And said he thought of Valgard as welcoming. Always willing to welcome people in, even someone with no name, no home to speak of. You should go ask the king where he's from, later. Oh, this article's about his fashion sense. Huh? From what I've heard, he does have a very distinctive hairstyle. The article is more about his armor, actually. They even include a sketch, look. Well, it's very... shiny? I suppose. Very imposing. There's something that caught your attention, though. Shoulder parts, I think. Maybe. I don't know, I could probably ask about all three of these. His crown. Probably the patterns. The patterns. On his chest and gauntlets, you mean? It's just a weird little song. I don't know. Me when I see a word, I think. What's so weird about that? Those are stars. Stars? What's a star? The dots in the sky, correct? You know. Is that so? Oh. This article here does mention his speech mannerisms. Stars and sky-related things seem to be something he comes back to often. Stars, huh? What could be interesting about them? Stars. Is somewhere in the house you could find out more about them? Well, I know that. I know that. I know that one. Where's the music? Where did the music go? No, seriously, where did the music go? Okay, I hear it now. Ah, fine. Gotta be easier for the second time. Well, let's go to floor 3, no keys! Rope 100! Ow, it hurts still. You're getting the hang of it. It was terrible, felt like the end. Breathe in and out. And in, and out. We're not even gonna acknowledge that was my 100th loop. Please don't tell me that broke or something. That would suck. I don't want to loop 100 times on purpose in a second file. To get an achievement or something. So yeah, let's go all the way through floor 3 until I get the Star Crest. At least this one was easy. I got very lost on that last one. And at least this is something I can do before going to the king, so I can maybe multitask while there. Ask more than one question. go downwards. Of course you don't. Ah, big ol' hands. Classic. If this was after Keys, I might have actually fought you. See if I can get Mirabelle to level up. Or was it Oda I wanted to level up? I think it was Oda I wanted to level up, actually. You don't go in the entrance to this room. You get in this room. What? See? Fix that. I should do a regular attack. It's paper. And that was way more useful than I thought it was at first, and yes, I should absolutely be doing that. Alright, oh well. Now, I really am wondering if I'm gonna get a weak scissors move that adds 2. Like, you know. That adds 2 jackpot points. I am genuinely curious about that. Oh, come on, really? The time it took the game to realize I was supposed to... Sometimes. It's just kind of annoying. The sky, though, that's stars. Those are stars, right? Stars, like the king's armor. Indeed. We should look around. On your look at look at 1 book here in Valgard. How rare. It's 2. They have not color theory stuff. I don't care about that. Something's written on them. Telescope. Dusty. What's that? Oh, I've seen one of those before. That's a telescope. I think you watch the sky with it? Like clouds? Like stars, I think. During the night, since they're not here during the day. Stars. Boring. Okay, you have to say something. Stars aren't boring. Huh? But they are. They're just dots in the sky. But they're not boring. They're not just dots. They're big balls of fire and gas and light. Fire? Most are bigger than our planet. They're just really far. Huh? Really? And they don't appear at night. They're here during the day, too. Whoa! Okay, that was interesting. But stop telling the kid lies. I almost believed you, Siffrin, but that one is too much. I mean, those are also here during the day. Why can't we see them? Sleeping. Aw, cute. Some books. There's a headache. Paper. You unroll one. Star chart. Is that not what I wanted? Oh, globe. Here. Huh. That's interesting. What's that? Big window. Stars! But don't they only appear at night? We left early in the morning, so it should still be light outside. I've heard it's always nighttime near the gang. Maybe this is his influence? It was dark around the house yesterday too, remember? Stars. Stars, like the king's armor. Stars, like the king keeps mentioning. Stars, like... You should remember them. Something in you tells you you should. Every time you raise your head and look up at them, you feel like they're like something you've done dozens, hundreds, thousands of times. I can't remember any of it. You can't remember what you're trying to see looking up at them. King, every time you face him, he asks you the same question. Do you remember? Remembering is not something you're very good at. There's so much you can't remember. You're a very forgetful person, after all. You can't remember basic items, and you forget where you're going half the time. You can barely remember people's names. You notice you're starting to forget whole loops. You can barely remember anything that happened before you started looping in time. You can barely remember anything that happened before. Four. You breathe out and unclench your fist. What you can and can't remember doesn't matter much now, does it? The king... Does he want you to remember something? Does he... You should go and ask the king what he wants you to remember later. Sif? You okay? Lost in thought, Sifrin. You open your eyes, smile, and shake your head. You have to keep going. Well... doesn't really matter what I equipped. So I'm just gonna... Let's just go to the king. Then... I think those 2 questions are good enough for me to warrant going up here now. 103. 100 loops. I did break it! That's really funny, actually. I want to count more, but you have to. You'll go insane, even more than you are now. You don't know how much longer you can keep doing this. That's really funny. I genuinely did kind of break it. Oh, give it some time. That's why I'm pushing the button. Yep. I'll just hold up until it lets me go. How about that? Let's get right to it. Yes. Oh, and I have a speech prepared too. Hey everyone. Wait. You. Traveler. Part 1. Do you remember? Yep, okay. So far? Ask King. Where are you from? He looks straight at you. What about you, bright one? Where are you from? You flinch. You do not answer. Do not answer. You hear the king laugh. Well, actually guarding is probably faster, isn't it? And the king's probably... Yeah, guarding's probably much faster. You should be guarding. So I'm guessing this is as I die, I ask him this. That only did 5,000. Weird. Supposed to do 9,999. Still a big damage number, but like... Run, like... Yeah, one time. No, king. First, appreciate. So I wasn't able to ask him? I thought I was supposed to be able to ask him what I'm supposed to remember. Oh, let's just stay at the king real quick. Loop 105. You're back. You're in Brodile. Move. Facing away from you. Always facing away from you. She never moved then, can she? She can't protect any of you. Can't protect herself. Can't even think about it. What face is she making during those final moments? Back to it. Okay. I want to not be here. I mean, let's stay at 4-3 at least. You make the secret hand sign. Think about calling the loop. Close your eyes. Yep. Okay, next. King. Is he still gonna say the same thing? No? Okay, good. Stars, your memories. But the king, every single time you face him, asks if you can remember. What does he want you to remember? You know already, but... You have to go and ask him. Is that all I have to do? There's no way. Maybe? I don't know, you know what? I'll just go straight back up to the king, why not? I mean... Getting better at this. Haha. Swing! If back up to the king I go, I guess. -5 memories. Felt like stabbing raw meat. Again and again. Back to it. You know, getting more comfortable with killing yourself isn't exactly a good thing. I'ma just be real with you. If somebody tells me if you're comfortable with doing that, then something must be wrong. I'm gonna be honest. But I don't know. I won't question it. Remember? Do you? I heard this before. Yes. Oh, it's in the middle. That would explain why I didn't see it before. What should I remember? Every single time you face him, he asks if you remember. It's something he thinks you should know. Should remember, but... Does it really matter, Siffrin? He could just be trying to confuse you. Yeah. Speaking of riddles, friend, stop trying to confuse him. He hasn't forgotten anything. But you have, haven't you? You try not to think about it, but... What have I forgotten? Forgotten? Oh, right. Right, why would you ask? Don't you know at this point what you've forgotten? Haven't you always known? Can't you see the hole it has left behind? What? Not what it used to fill it. Don't you feel it? Its absence? What the crap is he? All of it? You've forgotten it all, Bright One. They all have. We all have. No one can say it. No one can even remember it. It escapes us. It will keep escaping us. Oh, why don't you remember? He's from the island that disappeared, isn't he? I can tell. Everything, from your accent, to the way you use craft, to the stitching on your cloak and hat, to those pins you wear. You should remember. You and I, you standing here, should remember. Bright One, please, please. Just remember it. Say it. Make it real. Please. You can remember. Then maybe. What is happening? Is he okay? Something we've all forgotten. I haven't forgotten anything, stupid. Sif? Something you've forgotten. Something everyone has. Even if they don't pay attention to it. The world is left behind. Something bigger than just the stars. What you're trying to remember doesn't exist anymore, but... someone might still have written proof it exists. Haven't they? Well... I'm getting better at my king voice. I'm getting more enthusiastic with it. I do find it interesting that he does less damage with this big ultimate move. Maybe that's just because I'm guarding, but, you know. King killed you again. Don't stay up there so I can at least call Whoop. Back. Let's at least try real quick. Because why not? Maybe they'll actually have something this time. Well, I mean, they did have something last time. That's not what I meant. The king says everyone has forgotten something, including himself, including you. Why would anyone write down what they've forgotten? Why would anyone know it's important if they can't remember? Except, you know, don't you? Something no one can remember, something other than the stars? You have proof. You just need to go and find it again. You don't want to have to open that diary again. But you have to. That's what I thought it was. Yeah. The diary in the library. Gotta go get that. And well, I'm in a hangout spot, so... Fastest way. You know, what if you used it on a different party member? Like, that's kind of messed up. I don't want to do that. Now he's, going down. But now I'm gonna unlock it so I don't need to worry about all that. It's barely a time save here. Ah, I felt like dying. Then like nothing. And knowing you put yourself there. Back to it. Yep, getting more comfortable with killing ourselves. Totally normal behavior. Yeah, totally. Oh, I keep forgetting that this hallway exists. Yeah, I literally just made myself a walk into the head housemaid's office. And that was it. But you know what? Whatever. Worth it. Oh, we should right now. What's his name? What was its name again? It was something like, don't say it! Crap! Open your mouth, but no sound comes out. In this country, try to remember. 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 Only silence answers you. Is this? The king wanted you to remember? Just remember it. Say it. Make it real. You can't say it. You didn't even want to try, but... Turn to Isabelle. But can you try and say it anyway? Huh? But why? It's just gonna give me a headache. Isabelle looks at you. Something about your expression makes me reconsider. Well, sure, Sif. I'll say it. Country's name was... You know? I had it before. But now that I'm actually trying to remember it, nothing comes to mind. Huh, is that so? You're dumb, Za. I know it. It's... What? But... Wait. Huh? What? Can't remember it either, yeah? When you asked me, answering you felt automatic. Like if you asked me what 1 plus 1 makes. Trying to remember it now is more like calculating 72 times 89. Shit, my summer brain isn't ready for this. Okay, I'm not gonna. No, the bit is. Oh, no, that's 6,408. I have a brain and I know how to use it. I mean, the ones place is correct, so. I'll just assume he's right. What is, huh? Nah, felt more like. Asking me to remember my first steps. How can I remember that? I can't remember that. How do you expect me to remember that? What a terrible analogy. But I can't seem to remember it either. When we were talking about it, I could think it clearly, but trying to remember it now, let alone say it. I can't remember the country itself either. I just remember it was an island north of Valgard. And it had a different belief than the change belief, didn't it? Something about the sky? You know, the universe. That's right. The universe. Oh yeah, like stars and stuff. Most other people could remember that country clearly before. So, both Siffrin and the king are probably from this country that's the island, right? I feel like that's definitely what the game's trying to say. I don't feel like a genius for this, I'm just pointing something out that's obvious. And... my head is killing me. And we know that trying to remember stuff makes our brains hurt. Let's stop here. It'd be bad to fight the king with a raging migraine. Yeah, sorry we couldn't say it, Sif. Don't respond. Stars. So the king is from that country as well. Country no one can remember. Your country. Country you were born in, raised in, spent your entire childhood in. And yet, even now, thinking about it, what it may have looked like, I can't even imagine it. For a long time now, you haven't been able to remember anything about it. You forgot it even exists half the time. Anything linked to that country just stopped existing for you. Childhood, your parents, your life, your language, your culture, your faith, the stars, constellations, the universe. It's all gone. Forgotten. The king, he was from there, you're sure of it. And then, something happened. The country disappeared without a trace, unable to be remembered by anyone. No one can remember what made everyone forget about its very existence. But something must have, right? But if it happened, if he's so attached to it, he asked you to remember it every single time you see him. So attached to that country. Why would he be so obsessed with the Valcard then? Why would he decide to freeze it all in time? Can't figure it out quite yet. There's just something somewhere. Something that's similar to his goal. What? Hold on. Okay, that hint has confused me. I know nothing about that. But the king. So the king is from that country. The country no one can remember. The way he asks if you remember every time you meet him. The way he talks about the stars, the universe. I never knew before. Never would have guessed. But then, why is he so focused on Valgard? Exactly. Why freeze Valgard in time, specifically? We know he appeared in Valgard in his adulthood. In the city of Horvox, yes? It's a nice place to live. And he must have stayed long enough to put down some roots. He said earlier that Valgard is perfect. Perfect! And yet he wanted to freeze it in time. Freezing something perfect in time. Somehow, it reminded me of something, but I forgot. You should look around for something similar to what he wants. Tell me if you get stuck. I might have remembered what freezing something in time is making me think of. Well, not too sure about this. I don't know, maybe by come back at some point, he's referring to just doing a quick one of these. I'm resorting to this often, I see. I'm getting more used to it. Just the option being there, you know? May take a little longer than this, but maybe that is just it. Well, time to brainstorm again. Something similar to what the king wants. I don't really think about this one. So, what we do know, he wants to freeze everything in time, so what's similar to that? I mean... Huh... I don't know, I don't want to resort to my super secret technique so quickly. I want to see if I can do this manually, you know? Does it necessarily have to be in the house? Can it be in Dorma? It wasn't saying anything specific about it being in the house, so... It could be in Dormont. You know, the first thing that pops into mind is the side quest with Mirabelle. How she doesn't want to change, right? Kinda similar? Kinda? Like, you get what I'm saying? It's interesting. Not sure if it would be true at all. Or I could try it just because. It's fascinating, really. Just trying to think. Like, I could just go try it, but also... Like, I don't know. There are a couple other things I could potentially consider? I'm so confused. I'm lost on this one. I might as well. Savvy time. You saved yourself some time. Ooh, completely renaming it. We're not even taking into consideration what the reality of that situation is. Ah, it's like popping a balloon. Like getting emptier. 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 Back to it. This is a very messed up way of doing it, but you know. I'll give it a minute. It's doing its thing. Not necessarily too important. Not gonna say anything about it? Yeah, I didn't think so. I have no clue. I have no clue. I don't know. Might seem unnecessary, but I'm gonna do this again. Like a picture. I had to actually be in Dorma, I think. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Loop. Thank you, Loop. I know exactly what I'm doing now. Amazing artist is here. Turbo. But it's that time of day, I guess. In case you're curious, it is 3:48. 4:48 for any of you ESTers, I guess. But for me, it is 3:48. Anyways. Now I have the punch card int now. Incredible. Wonder what I should do with this drawing then. I'll just go back to Loop. See what they have to say. Don't automatically select help everyone, please. Incredible. Simply incredible. Picture. Oh, maybe a no, that's a drawing. It's picture, like, floor 3 of the house. When you take the picture. Yeah, no, not drawing, picture. we go. $15. I'm slowly running out. That's somewhat concerning. Or there's no more way to loop back in the village. I mean, as long as you're, like, away from the crowd, you could use the dagger. Like, what's stopping you? Just theoretically, what is stopping you? That picture back. It's proof. It's that you're here on this journey. Proof that you were with your family members. Proof that you love them, even if you forget, and you forget a lot. It's proof that you and your friends existed. Proof that you were happy. Proof that this moment happened. Perfectly frozen in time. After that country was forgotten, the king was welcomed by Valgard, wasn't he? Welcomed and helped and loved. To the point where he sees Valgard as perfect. But no one knows why the country was forgotten. What's keeping Valgard from being forgotten in the exact same way? Wasn't it his duty, as thanks for welcoming him, to make sure such a fate would never befall Valgard? What else could he do? But to make sure this perfect country was preserved in amber forever? How could he ever let it go? You understand the king more than you'd like to, but still, he wants to talk to him again. Not even grabbing the key, just going straight for the tear. And let's just head back up to the king. I am, in fact, slowly running out of memories. I might just have to go ahead and you know, just fight Sadnesses. It's been a hot minute since I've actually fought Sadnesses intentionally. And by that I mean, when I accidentally bumped into them, I would just run away. But yeah, I do have the one that triples my memory gain when I fight enemies, so it shouldn't be that hard to back. Doesn't matter. But what else does? Alright. Interesting new option at the beginning there. I was expecting it considering the nature of different level 72. Perhaps he'll tear you apart. Something tells me I know what that is. Something tells me I already know what that should be. I'm just gonna look at it real quick. Oh. Wait, what? I thought I already... Didn't I? What? Huh? No. I thought I already... I'm confused now. Where are you from? Can you say it if you ask? Can you say it? So when I asked you the exact same question before, you couldn't answer. You couldn't say anything. You forgot it all. But... Where I'm from? Oh. Bright one. If you're asking with such a look in your eye, do you remember? Can you see it? Can you picture it? Bright one, please, you can't. You have to remember. No, you can. We both can. The only ones present here who can. What? Siffrin, what is he talking about? Sif, are you okay? Bright one. No. You're trying, I can tell. Knowledge keeps escaping you, doesn't it? slipping through your fingers. It is the same for me. But we have to try to remember, right one? I see flashes of it. Of what was. The mountains, the sea, the lightless sand, dark like the night sky. Our country, right one. Our country, our home. We have to save it. You not to let oblivion win. Our home. We can rebuild it together. Your power and mine. We just have to wish for it. We just have to ask. We just have to say its name. Sif? No. No, no. No, no, no. I heard it. He said it. He tried to say it. Country's name, your home, your... No, no, it's gone. It's gone. Did he say it? All of it? Did he say it? You couldn't hear it. You can't remember it. You can't. Oh, what's happening? The king is attacking Siffrin. Everyone, protect him. Stop talking, king! Leave Frin alone! Sif, your head feels like it's splitting in two. Your country, your home. Can't remember it. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone from your past. Gone from your mind. Gone from the very planet you stand on it. And it was yours. It was yours. It was yours, and it's gone, and you can't even say its name. Maybe. If the king could, then maybe. Maybe! You have to say it. You couldn't do it. Maybe you can. You both can. Right one. Please. Please. You inhale. Try to grasp it. Grasp its name. No. Your throat. Your head. It hurts. It hurts. You spit blood. You hack up. You have to get it out. Right one. Almost heard it. Why? Please. Again. Once again. We have to try. Together. Her body hurts. Say it. Your head is killing you. We have to try. You have to. We have to stop the king. Siffrin, whatever he's telling you to say, stop. Frin! Siffrin! But you have to. You have to. What do they know, anyway? What do they understand, anyway? The point of not remembering your own binding country. Your own home. The king is right. You have to get it back. You have to get it back. You inhale. Someone screaming. You realize it's your own voice. Throat feels raw, your head feels like it's splitting in two, your stomach feels like a black hole. The scent of sugar is all around you, so thick you can almost gag on it. You can't hold on to anything and anymore. You. But it's all gone! 121. You cough, cough, cough. Cough until you can't move or even breathe anymore. Throat hurts. You couldn't say it. You couldn't say it. What was the point, anyway? What was the point of saying its name? What was the king thinking? It's gone. Your home is gone, and has been for a long time. There's nothing you can do to bring it back. Doesn't the king see that? Doesn't he see that you have to let it go? You start laughing. Will you ever take your own advice? You need to go and talk to the king. One last time. I'm actually kind of curious as to how expensive it's going to be to go straight from Dormont to the King. Like, if I get really low, I will go ahead and, I'll probably at some point either just not even in the video or just pause and then go do it. I'm just kind of curious. How expensive is this? 20. Just get right to it. Yeah, read this before. Let's stop fighting. Siffrin? What are you? You don't need to fight anymore, do you? You understand what the king wants. How he feels. If only you could make him understand. You don't have to fight. We're looking for the same thing. I know, I understand why you're doing this, but this isn't the way to do it. You can't protect this country another way. You don't need to freeze it forever. Oh, wait. I read that entirely wrong. Apologies. Do you really want it all to end? Let's just stop fighting. Leave this country be. We don't need to keep holding on to it. Let's just let it go. We have to let it go, King. Perhaps you are right, Bright One. Huh? What? Let us stop this battle. Let us talk to one another. As people from the same country. I heard it playing for one frame. I heard it. I heard that. Anyways, moving on. The king stopped fighting you. Lower your dagger. Siffrin! Is this it? You're gonna stop just like that? On a face. You destroyed my home, froze my sister, froze all of Valgard in time, and you'll just stop just like that? Oh, I will. I've fought for long enough, and I'm starting to realize that even if I did win, my victory would be short-lived. Has you frozen in time yourself, maybe? Stupid. Perhaps. But someone from my own country is the one asking. Then shouldn't I listen? After all, only a fellow compatriot would understand my pain. You said you and Siffrin are from the same country? We don't know where Fryn is from, so... What happened? The king cries out. But that's the problem, isn't it? That's what we'd like to know as well, isn't it? If I mention it, you might be able to remember it a brief second. The fate of the island north of Valgard. An island north of Valgard? Is it perhaps one we can't say the name of? The one no one can remember anything about? The very one. That's where you're both from? So then, what happened? King sobs. I suppose your story might be similar to mine, right one. One day, I just woke up on a beach on a coast north of Valgard. I woke up slowly, as people sometimes do, expecting to remember where I was, what I was supposed to be doing that day. But nothing came to mind. As I realized nothing came to mind, I also realized I could not remember a single thing. What I was doing here on this beach, what chores I had to do on that day, how I got here, Why I didn't recognize my surroundings, my past, my family, my name, the language I spoke, the alphabet I wrote with, the stars, my country's inhabitants, culture, beliefs, its very name. I cannot remember anything, because all my memories, everything even slightly connected to the country I came from, just cannot be accessed easily anymore. And it makes sense, doesn't it? No one on this planet can remember our home as it was. Most people from outside it, who had limited eyes to it, only forgot the country's existence. Maybe forgot a friend from there, or a distant family member. But for someone who had ties to it, who was born there, lived in it, breathed it day and night, there would be nothing to remember. There would just be emptiness. I was cut off from my very existence, my entire past, my entire identity, erased. Memories make up the core of who we are, don't they? They're proof that we existed, that we are real. Can you be certain of anything if you did not remember how you learned it? And if you did not remember your past? If you only know it has been erased from your memory because something happened to your home? And if something happened, but no one remembers what or why, then what stopped it from happening then? What if we forgot it at all? What if we lose it all once more? The king sobs. And you had to make sure it wouldn't happen again, at any cost necessary. And if the universe led you on this path, then it must be what the universe wants. The universe leads, you can only follow. Oh. Even if you don't agree with my methods, Bright One, I can tell you understand, no matter what. I could not let this happen again. I could not. Not to Valgard. Not to Valgardians who housed me, cared me, loved me. I do not want to forget it all. Not again. I will keep the things I love close to me. I will make sure they can keep existing, so that they can be remembered forever. That was what I thought. This whole time. But, I can see that I was mistaken. You're right, Bright One. We can find another way to protect the people we love. So, please, while I still can, let me change my mind. Let me help you. Change. Mirabelle. Madame, if he truly means it, shouldn't we try? Or are we deciding he cannot change? I can't believe that. I want to believe that even the worst person can change. If they really try. I'm sorry, I completely ruined that moment, but I just couldn't. I couldn't resist. Odile. Please, we have to try. I'm with Mira and Sif. Fine. Okay, I'll follow you, friend, but I don't know, I'll trust you all. I can't do anything anyway. You breathe out. You can end this loop without fighting, if you and the king can come to an understanding. Oh, then, Bright One, Siffrin, won't you stand next to me? I can bring everyone back, make sure they'll all move again. We can save this country together, but I cannot break the curse on my own. Creating the curse was easy, but unraveling it asks for more power than I possess. But with the help of someone else, who truly wishes for the curse to be lifted. Is that how it works? It does. Someone wants it enough. Siffrin, should I do it? If all that's needed for the curse to break is your help, you're the one who made the king change his mind. The least you can do is help. Start walking over to the king. Oh, Bright One. Not that bright after all. Ah. No, no, no. Why? The king froze your bodies in time. You can think and move your head still. It's not over, but you can't move. No, no. King, you. I can't move. Why can't I move? Right one, Siffrin. Is really all I needed to do? To make you trust me? I need to listen to your empty words. Tell you how sad I am. Think I was pathetic. To be pitied. You shouldn't have told me sooner. Killing you like this is easier than fighting. What? No! Everyone! What was it you wanted me to do? Let go of my goal? Let go of my wish? To let go of the wish that kept me going all those years? I will never let it go! Bogard, our country, I'll make sure they are kept perfect forever. 'Cause, I can tell, Siffrin. This isn't how it should be. I saw it all, Saw the signs. The way you came in to face me. Like you knew exactly what you were about to fight. The way your companions all flinched, hearing my voice, but not you. The way you knew about my home. The way you can keep it at the forefront of your mind. Like you've practiced as I have. Yes. Oh, I can tell. I can tell, Siffrin. You should have won. You should have won long ago. But something went wrong, didn't it? Victory keeps escaping my grasp. Siffrin. It's you, isn't it? The one who's keeping me from winning. How many times have you kept me from victory, Siffrin? Can't breathe. What is he talking about? What? I can tell. I can feel it. This scent. This overpowering sweet scent. I can taste the power of wishcraft on you. Huh? Wishcraft? I can tell, Siffrin. It's you! You're the one keeping me from total victory! You're the one keeping me from my perfect ending! If only you weren't here! But, a quick death would be too easy for you. You just come back anyway, won't you? So, you need to make sure that today, you learn your lesson. The king grabbed onto Bonnie! Bonnie! No! Curse you, king! Let them go! Oh, bright one, Siffrin, look at me. You need to learn to not cross me again. I will kill this child, and your housemaid, and your fighter, and your researcher. I will kill them all, one after the other. Kill them all now. Make sure you remember. I will force you to watch, so you will learn. Frin! Ah! King is tightening his grip. Bonnie! No! Please, no! Come on, stupid potty, move! Boniface! No, 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 no! Bon Bon! None of you can move! Your whole body hurts, you can't move, but you have to do something. Save Bonnie! You need to find a way to loop back somehow. You need to die. Here, think. Just loop back. Help me! I'm scared! Just let them go, please! Not Bonnie, please. Stomach feels like it's caving in on itself. Curse you, king. Curse you and your whole country. Curse you and everything you stand for. Taste sugar on your tongue. Bonnie! You have to loop back. Loop back, loop back, loop back, loop back. Loop back, loop back, loop back, loop back, loop back, loop back. Rain! When you come back, right one, remember this. Loop back. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Stars, no, 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 no. You clutch your chest and try to reclaim your breath, Burkett. It's fine. You look back. It's fine. It's fine. They're fine. Bonnie is fine. Living resets everything. Everything that just happened has been erased. Everything is back to normal. Bonnie's back to normal. Just go and see them. They're fine. They're fine. There. Fine. They're fine. They're fine. You're fine. Whimper escapes you. No, you're okay. Bonnie's okay. Everyone's okay. They have to be okay. Just breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Bonnie. Bonnie is okay. You're okay. See? Because of the way loops work. They won't remember anything. They're not hurt. Everything's back to normal. There's no reason the loops would work differently this time. Just breathe. Stand up and make sure. Get back to the stage. Follow the script. You have to make sure Bonnie is okay. Holy! One, my throat hurts. Two, that was insane. Three, what if I did ... I wonder. It's probably pretty much the same. But like, you know? It makes me wonder. So many different things you can do in this game. Oh, also 4, I'm genuinely so in shock by that scene. My hand is like, I need to shake my hand awake. Like my body feels numb. Unironically, that was not really. Oh no, sorry to hear that. I wanted to tell you something, but forget about it. I'm gonna do whatever you need to do today. Sure. Do you know Bonnie's okay? Bonnie? Why wouldn't they be? Suddenly the fields here to the east. I'd like to talk to them. You know. Oh, okay. I'll leave you alone. Make sure to rest up, and we'll meet for dinner at the clock tower together. Not again. Abbott takes over, so I have a repair method. Wait, how do you know about... And wink. You need to see if Bonnie's okay. Bonnie's here, alive and whole. Bon! Uh-huh? What did you... Bonnie. How are you? I'm... okay? Good. And... how are you? You look bummed out. What's wrong? Nothing is wrong at all. Okay. Well... what do you want? Nothing. You have to go and see Luke. Whoa, what's wrong? I need to do the favorite tree thing. Oh, do you? Need me to leave? Sure. Let's talk later, okay? Hey. Stop. Just say, I told you so, and we can move on. I told you so? What a stupid idea you had. Thinking the king would turn good. He's the king. He's probably the reason you're here, or related to it, at least. All you had to do was find out he shares your tragic backstory for you to feel pity for him. You didn't even have to lift a finger. And because of you, Bonnie was... Anyway, I told you so. But what he said back then, he mentioned something. Something about witchcraft. He did. What's witchcraft? I don't know. Witchcraft? Crafting wishes? That sounds impossible and way too convenient. But he seemed to imply you were using it? That's what it felt like to me. I'd never heard of witchcraft before. Me neither. I wouldn't even know where to find information about it. But that is new information. So as stupid as the whole making friends with the king was, you did find something new. Was it worth it? Every time you close your eyes, you still see a hand tightening. I'm also wondering, it's the way you looped last time, wasn't it? Whatever. It's not like your kid will remember whatever just happened anyway. Just put behind you. This whole thing gave you something else, didn't it? Another memory you equip. Oh, you didn't even notice. Please remember this, after all. Let me do the usual. You got Memory of Memories. When equipped, Memory of Memories allows you to read books you couldn't before. Ooh, that's good. The ones written in that language that just gives you a headache. The ones from your country. Oh, how useful and neat to be able to read your own blinding language. You might as well read any books you find before you forget again. You could do everything else. And if you can't read that language, maybe you can explore the house a bit more. If you can. Don't despair, Stardust. There's still a path to follow. In the meantime, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? See you later, Stardust. Gently wave goodbye. We don't do anything else? Okay, so, also, speaking of, Bonnie died and then we looped back. Again, whatever, based off of our theory that... Oh, you don't feel like going to change Scott's statues are actually doing anything. Are you doing it wrong? Has it not been doing anything? You're not putting enough into it. So instead, maybe you should look at all the statues. Look at each of them carefully. This one. Tap the one you like the most on its head and breathe. Breathe in and out. Crouching down, you whisper to the statue and ask, Speed. Chance on the statue, you whisper, Speed, speed, speed. When you fanfares, you're fast enough to attack first. It's what you want. You actually feel a little faster. Do some side steps. You can tell they become easier than usual. Your family members' attack speed got boosted. Close your single eye. You nod at the statue, turn back. Well, I think that's enough. I'm just gonna go leave right now and process what I just learned. Oh my goodness, that was even more impactful than either of the Head House Maiden scenes that we've gone through so far. I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. That was crazy. Is it gonna get... I wonder what's gonna happen from here. That's, insane. Yeah. Bye, I guess.